Welcome to the JT Bar and Basque Dining Room. Marie Louise, as an owner of this 100-plus-year-old building, can you tell me some about its history and why that preservation is so important to you, and why you continue the traditions and the culture of the Basque heritage?
Absolutely. First, I would say it's our home. My brothers and I were born and raised in the bar room here. We used to live upstairs. It was a sheepherder boarding house in those days. And so we were always connected to the history. Our building came from Virginia City. It was moved here in 1896 and became a Basque boarding house, I believe, in the 30s, and then maybe with something else. But then in 1955, it became the J&T, and then in 1960, our dad and mom and uncle bought the place. Our dad and uncle had immigrated here from the Basque Country to work as sheepherders in the area. And then, got this great job in town. And, they were delighted to leave the sheep camps in the hills and come have some fun with the town folk here, where they just continued the Basque traditions that we continue today. So my brother and I are second generation restaurateurs here, and he has 2 kids, and they are currently working in the place. And
Here too? Okay.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
And they also appreciate the connection and the tradition.
And what about the culture and the heritage? I mean, why is that so important to you in continuing that?
You walk in the bar room, and the first feeling you get is you get that old-time Western saloon vibe. That's something that you can't manufacture. That is something that comes out of the bones of the building and out of the traditions that have happened in this place. So it's a great thing to preserve and nurture. In our dining room, our family-style meals harken back to our days as a boarding house. It's a carryover from those traditions that happened here, and essentially it's just fun. It's a community convivial tradition.
It is.
Why wouldn't you want to make that important, nurture it, and carry it on?
If you haven't been here, please bring your family and friends and all your visitors and come to the JT Basque Bar and Dining Room, a piece of our history and Basque culture and heritage.